Oh my god, at least we hope so, or hopefully steal all his medallions. I like being a jerk sometimes. And he's going to skip that one, and now we get this map. So what are we going to do, man? I'm thinking Boomerang, I'm thinking Dart Monkey. I think I'm going to go away from the farms today. Switch it up a little bit, and I'm going to finish it off with a quick Buccaneer. And that's my 4th terror we get. Oh, grab a Darling Gun. All right. Not terrible. Not terrible. We can maybe use him a little bit later on for Moa Pop Pop or something like that. But for right now, I'm thinking, nah, get out of here, man. So as I was saying, we're stealing all those medallions. And like I said, I feel like I'm a jerk, but I also kind of like being a jerk sometimes, stealing all the medallions, because they were greedy. They're really, really greedy, because, you know what, they could have easily played in, you know, those other smaller, lower level arena battles, but no, he went hardcore, he went all out, and he's going to just be like, you know, if I lose, I lose, whatever. And so be it. If he wants to lose them all, he can. He's allowed to do that. He's a free person. But I feel like a bully. I really do. I feel like I'm a jerk because I want to steal all his medallions. You know, I'm walking into this little baby kid. He's not as big as me. He's not as strong as me. And I'm like, give me your lunch money or else. And I steal all his lunch money. And he doesn't eat lunch. And that's why he stays small, because I eat all his food. And I'm gigantic and huge and fat. And I can crush him because he doesn't eat any foods. It's perfect. No. Anyways. I want to talk a little bit about bullying today. I know it's just kind of a random thing. I thought it'd be kind of fun to talk about. I feel like it's very prevalent in a lot of people's lives, that people feel like they're getting bullied all the time. And if I could lend any sort of advice to you guys, I would love to do it. Now, of course, not everybody gets bullied. But here's the number one thing. If they're bullying you with words, you need to... Well, okay, let me start over. If anybody is ever bullying you by hitting you or hurting you in any physical way, you need to tell somebody. That's the number one thing. Don't think you're a tattle because somebody punched you. Even if it's in the arm, even if it's only one time, you need to tell somebody that they hit you or hurt you at all. You cannot let that happen. You cannot let that continue. That is a terrible thing, and nobody should ever be doing that to you. On the other hand, if somebody is bullying you with words, you don't necessarily need to tell anybody. All right, and here, listen to me for a second, all right? Sometimes it's going to cause more bullying because they're going to make fun of you, you're going to tell on them, they're not going to get in that much trouble because they're like, who really, a lot of teachers are just like, oh, it's all right, it's not that big of a deal. Or a lot of people are just like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. And there's really not that many repercussions that the schools or other people can do because of the bullying from words, It's like you can't really prove anything from the words. That's why it's kind of tough and rough. So sometimes... the better thing to do is actually just to ignore it. I know, it seems really, really funny, and I know you guys, if you're getting bullied, it's really, really hard to ignore it. But this is what bullies are doing. They want to get a reaction out of you. That is the entire point of making fun of you. If they make you cry, they won. If they make you get hurt, they won. So the main thing to do is to not show any emotion or not show that you're getting hurt from them. Just be like, whatever, I don't care. It doesn't matter how hurtful those words are. It doesn't matter how hard it was to not stop. But if you do that continuously, they will stop bullying you if you do not show them a reaction. That is the main thing that I want to point out. And of course, when you're a kid, it's hard. It is hard. Now, when I look back at myself, I got bullied so hard by my brother mainly, but a lot by a lot of other people as well. In school, I was very, very, very small. I was less than 5 feet tall going into 8th grade. So anyways, we have like nothing going on right now. I have to get a Boomerang up to 4th tier, I believe. He's got a fairly good defense, but almost no camo detection. So I want to see if he's going to rush me or not. I'll get a Glaive Lord. If he... Wait, oh no, I don't want to put it there. I want to put it over here. Alright, let's put it right there. If he decides to rush me, otherwise we might go for a full-on deadly rush. So first of all, a camo... Let's go for a couple camo zebras and see what happens. Oh man, if that kills him right here... Oh! Camo zebras, and he used the battle energy on it too. Is he going to counter rush? We still have enough money to stop that Glaive Lord, and he's going to go for another wizard in the back there. So good for him. He did end up stopping it, but now I know that his biggest weakness right now is the regen rainbows. And we're just going to go for it, man. Oops, I used the wrong thing. I meant to do that. But the regen rainbows are going to take this guy down, and we stole all of his lunch money. His lunch money is just gone. He can't buy anything now. He's stuck in the little rut down there, and it makes me feel good because I'm a bully. I'm a bully. No, I don't feel like I'm that big of a bully when I steal people's medallions. Again, it was their choice. It was their choice to hop into the Ceramic Crucible and play with me. You know, you did when you're playing in the highest tier ranking, you're expecting to face some good people. So, whatever, man. But like I was saying, bullying sucks. But I got bullied a lot. Like, my brother was the meanest brother ever when I was a kid. But the only thing is, he was the only one. When I went to school with him, he was the only one that was allowed to be mean to me. I remember this one time, another kid was making fun of me on the bus. And he ended up basically threatening the kid, saying, like, do not make fun of my brother. If you make fun of my brother, I'm going to beat you up. And I was like, wow, that was pretty nice of him, I guess. You know, he's the only one allowed to be mean to me. It's kind of weird. Anyways, we're just going to randomize today. I don't know, I'm having some fun with this stuff. Ninja Buccaneer and an engineer. Alright, we can make these guys work for us. Just thinking it out, man. Thinking it out a little bit. We got a Buccaneer over here. We're going to start off the Buccaneer. We're going to get a Grape Shot Buccaneer and then start sending... Oh, he's going to Cobra me. Oh, crap. This isn't good. You know what? Actually, it could be okay. If we can get a 4th tier Engineer... Oh, the Bloon Trap Engineer. How sexy would that be? Absolutely amazing, my friends. But yeah, like I was saying, my brother was the only one allowed to be mean to me on the bus. But then eventually we stopped going to the same school, so because he was 4 years older than me, so it didn't really work out that great. So also, he's not going any Bloon Eco. He's only going... He's very weird. I don't understand his strategy at all. 1 Cobra, 1 Engineer, and 1 Dart Monkey. He's just mixing it up all over the place. Usually people go full-on Cobras, or full-on Farms, or full-on Defense. One of those things, and he's doing just a mixture of all of them. And no farms, so that's even weirder. But then once I got into, like, I didn't feel like I got bullied that much in, like, 5th grade. But then once I got to 6th grade, everybody else started to, like, grow, and I didn't. I didn't start growing until about 8th grade. And I was probably 65 pounds, 4 foot, like, 8. I was the shortest person in my grade, and I know a lot of people say, like, oh, I'm shorter than you. That's fine, you can be shorter than me, but I was very, very tiny, and I was definitely the shortest person in my grade. By far, I was even shorter than the shortest girl. So, I got picked on a little bit. People always used to call me midget. They used to call me midget, like, a lot. And you know what? By that point, even by 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, my brother had made fun of me so much that it didn't really bother me. And people kind of stopped calling me midget after just like a month or so, and I was actually pretty amazed by how little people made fun of me after I just let them show that it didn't bother me. I was just like, yeah, I'm small, it happens. But also I will admit that I was good at things. I was really good at sports, I was really fast, I was a really good cross-country runner, so I felt happy that I was at least good at something. And you know, that's one thing you gotta do. If you're good at something, you got to use it to your advantage. You know, if you're good at chess, join the chess club, be friends with the chess kids. If you're good at music, join the music band, you know, do band stuff. I don't care. If you're good at sports, play sports. Do whatever you're good at. And you will make friends doing it, because you know what? There's always differences in people, and you don't necessarily need to be in the popular group to have fun and have friends and everything. It's just not, you don't need to. So anyways, we got 565 eco, so I went kind of hardcore here. He's still going with Cobras, no new Bloon adjustment yet. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to go for a quick Ninja up to 2-3 first, and then we might pop in an Engineer. The only problem is there's not really a good spot for him on here. Oh, crap, he's going to rush me with leads. Oh, crap. So we're going to go for a cannon chip with faster shooting, but I just feel really, really dangerous, man. Round 11 already, and I have like 1,000 monies. 1,000 monies? There's like no monies left. Where did it all go? So we're going to put it in a money market account, and blah, 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 and it's gone. What? No, what happened to my money, man? It's $50. No, it's gone. You guys ever see South Park? That episode? I loved that part. That's one of my most quotable South Park moments in history. So we gotta be very, very careful here, man. If he rushes with any sort of Rainbow Rush or whatever, man, we're doomed. We're absolutely doomed. There's almost nothing that we can do. Now, on the other hand, can we rush him right now? Maybe. Maybe we can. It's a very, very risky move to pull off. Should I do it, guys? Should I rush? He's gonna start Bloon adjusting these things, so we're gonna wait like 3 seconds in here. He's gonna Bloon adjust, waste all of his money on the Bloon adjustments. I think. And we're going to send out we're going to send out about $2,000 worth of zebras. There we go, $2,000 worth of zebras. I'm going to battle energy this to to defend the zebras that are coming out against me. Hopefully I can defend that. He is not going to battle energy his thingamabob, though. And we're going to go for a full-on regen Rainbow Rush. This is my last chance, my friends. The full-on regen Rainbow Rush. If this ends up losing, we lost the game for sure. But the... Oh, it's getting so scary. It looks like he might defend it. He might defend it. No! No! We've got nothing left. We've got nothing left, and we are going to end up losing this game. Ranger has defeated us. I did a really, really risky rush. I thought I was going to do better. I just thought I was going to do better against it. We can survive for a little bit longer. 3 sets of road spikes. Use the ninja. Come on, ninja buddy, go! And we ended up losing that game. All right. It's good game, bad game. Actually, it was a bad game. We played really bad right there. We gotta play another one, man. I gotta win this game. Get out of here, Ranger. I felt like he wasn't losing any lives when he was though. I don't know if you guys saw him around like 8 or 9 or something like that when there was a bunch of yellows going through his defense, and I did not see him losing lives. And I was really confused by that because it doesn't seem like any sort of lag. It wasn't like so here we go. We got Gaming Bolt again. All right. There's a lot of people who do that. So what are we going to do here? I'm going to, I don't know, let's get the same exact map. So let's actually pick better towers. We're going to get a sub. We're going to do, oh, he skipped it. He skipped it. A little skipper over there. You know what? This is a perfect level for subs. I'm still going to go banana farms on this map. A lot of people don't do that anymore. But I'm still going to go banana farms, and I'm going to finish it off with a nice little boomerang. And we get a... Oh, crap, a sniper. Can we use the sniper? Yeah, we can use him, but is he amazing? Nah, not really. I don't feel like using the sniper is a good idea in most situations. I'd much rather a 3-0 boomerang or a submarine. Put it that way. All right, so we're gonna go hardcore. Oh, yeah, we're gonna go hardcore farms on this one. I'm gonna get $1 billion. That is my plan. $1 billion. Banana farms everywhere. Everywhere. And he's going to do a sub-start, so it's looking like he's going to go some balloons against me. Alright, probably, most likely. Balloons against me. We're going to have red balloons flying out already. So the question becomes, do we want... So yeah, there we go. We see the red balloons coming out. And do we want to go for a second... Alright, we're going to be greedy here, man. We're going to get absolutely annihilatingly greedy right here. We're going to go for a second banana farm first. And then I'm going to get my boomerang. And then we're going to use our battle energy as soon as we get a 2-0 boomerang. So there we go. We got a 1-0. Come on, come on, come on. Get the 2-0, buddy. Get it, 2-0. And there we go. We're going to use the battle energy now. And now we got 2 banana farms up. They're not up to 2-0 yet. So let's get it. Oh, we get it in time. Yes, before round 4. So we've got 2 banana farms. We've got our boomerang. We're still kind of in the dark right now because what if he rushes with pinks or what if he rushes with hardcore blues? Hopefully we get a 3-0 boomerang by that time or maybe even a 2-3 if we want to get greedy. But I'm thinking 3-0 for the win. As long as we don't lose too many more lives, I'm going to be happy. And it looks like we will be able to afford it in just a few seconds in here. Come on, 1300, 28, 29, and 30! Karate! Karate! And we do survive. We only lost about 50 lives right there. So I'm happy. I'm happy. We got 2 banana farms. We got our 3-0 boomerang. There's nothing that's going to hurt us for a long time. And we can just farm. I love to farm. Do you love to farm? I love to farm. Everybody loves to farm, right? I don't know. I don't think I would actually ever want to be a farmer. I remember I took this agriculture class one time. And I felt like it was weird because everybody in my class was a farmer. Like, literally, it stays in the family. I don't know if you realize how much it stays in the family, but everybody was like, yeah, my parents were farmers, and they're like, I want to be a farmer, too. I don't want to be a farmer. I didn't want to be a farmer growing up at all, and then when I took these classes, I realized how fun it might be. You know, because everybody who like, grew up farming really liked it, and I was like, that's kind of cool, man. You wouldn't expect that to happen. For example, my dad was a cop, my mom was a nurse, and... what do I want to be? A scientist. What did my sister want to be? She wanted to be a director. What did my brother want to be? Who knows, man. He wanted to be a fireman and a paramedic and then something else. So, and then he ended up being basically a chemist or a biologist. So you gotta be very careful here. Regrow whites. Regrow whites are deadly. Be careful. Regrow boomerangs. Not that many people realize how dangerous the regrow white rush is against these 3-0 boomerangs. Even with the battle energy, sometimes they do end up losing lives. So again, like I said, I'm going greedy in here. I'm going banana farm heavy. We're thinking about doing a round 22 mega rush right here. That's probably what's going to happen. Maybe even around 20 mega rush. All right, and we've got all of these banana farms. All right, so here we go. We see some yellows coming out against us, but that's not a big deal. Nobody cares about yellows. Yellows. My jaw just cracked really, really hard. All right, so we need to get at least something else going. I'm thinking we're going to start getting our sub going. So let's at least get a 0-0 sub. Get him flowing in here. And he's starting to go a lot of Bloon energy right now. Or not a lot of Bloon energy, a lot of Bloon eco. We're going to go boom, boom, boom. We're going to submerge this bad boy. Now we got full-on camera detection at least for round 12 and for round 13. Hopefully we'll get enough Bloon popping power with our nuclear submarine. Now, nuclear submarines have been nerfed so hardcore in so many different ways, but they're still good. They're still good. They're still rock stars. So I still love them. There we go. We got a nuclear submarine and a 3-0 boomerang, and that is like one of the best combos you can get in the game. Full-on camo detection, and then the 3-0 boomerang. There's really not much that's going to get through that guy. And then a lot of things can get through the nuclear sub, but when you combine them together, it's just so much group popping power. So we got a 3-0 banana farm already. We're going to go for another 3-0 banana farm, and eventually we're going to get all the way up to a 4-2. I think by the time we get to round 18, we should have like a 4-2 already. Hopefully I don't have to sell anything to get it, but I will have to sell some banana farms. Hopefully I don't have to sell any towers to get it. Yeah, one weakness to our defense right now is, Rego Ceramics. If he does decide to rush up some Rego Ceramics, they could be a little bit on the deadly side, even deadlier. Camo Rego Ceramics, surprisingly. So we'll have to be careful. If we need to, we'll build a sniper really quick. But, like I said, there's really nothing we can rush against this guy. Once you see a nuclear sub, you're thinking, there's not really much we can do. So, I guess what we could do, if we really want to be that crazy, we can go like this. Go for another third-tier banana farm. Let's see if he rushes with those Rego Ceramics or anything. It looks like he will not. And we're going to go for our fourth third-tier banana farm. Look at the greedy plays from Chris right here. The greediest. I am absolutely one of the greediest people in the entire history of the world. We're just going to save up our money now. He's still going Bloon eco, though. He's probably got a solid 1,000 by now already. But the cool thing about going banana farms is, oh, there it is. We see it. We're going to go for a strong little buddy over here, and hopefully that's enough to stop it. We're going to lose some lives now. Oh, no! Holy crap! Can you believe that just happened? I cannot believe that just happened. I am so upset. I'm playing absolutely terrible today. That's 2 games down the drain already. Oh. I was getting really greedy in there. I really wanted to show off banana farms. I was even selling my 3-0 boomerang to get it. What are you going to do? I just totally did not expect to lose 60 lives from that ceramic. It looked like it was just a few pinks. It's like 10 lives, 20 lives. All right, man, 60 lives. Just bloop, gone. All right, so let's randomize. Let's show off our skills right here. Randomize with the cannon and boomerang. Boom, shaka, laka. We got this in the bag. So, because we know we have this in the bag, we're going to go for a quick boomerang start. We're going to go for a 2-3 boomerang. We're going to get a good spot in this bad boy, though. So let's think. Just like this. All right. So he's going to go a farm start. So we're going to, of course, we're going to hurt him quite a bit because we're going to be going Bloon eco. Woohoo! It is very interesting to see a farm versus Bloon eco strat. It's just fun. It is. It's interesting. Now, again, this is $1,400, so it is a little bit on the pricey side to get him, but once you get him, he's totally worth it. Totally, totally worth it. Nothing to worry about for a really, really long time. All right, so do we want to get it right now? No, let's wait it out. Let's keep on going Bloon eco, man. Hardcore, hardcore. I love it. All right. So, nothing interesting going on right now at the moment, surprisingly. Just going reds. Just going reds. Full on reds. Full on blues soon. Alright. I don't know what else to do, man. You know what, let's do this. Send out a couple pinks, then send out full on blues, and then I'm gonna go full on pinks again, and mix it up for destruction. There we go. The pinks are gonna walk through a little bit, but it's only gonna get to the road spikes, and the road spikes are obviously quite strong. You got 30 road spikes in the back there. That's going to stop 30 loot. So really you have 180 lives, if you really think about it like that. It's interesting when people use road spikes right at the very beginning. It's not like a terrible thing or anything like it. It's just interesting. So there we go. Let's go for our really nice boomerang over here. 2-3 boomerang. Right now he's not doing a very good job. I thought he would do a little bit better job. I don't know. Let's put him on strong. Let's see what happens if we put him on strong. Now, you know, rawr. I thought we'd, again, I feel like the greens are just quite deadly for us. So he's going for another banana farm, and we're going to continue on with the greens. I'm almost going to mix in one black in here. Just one. Sneak him through, and he is done with his road spikes right now, at least on my screen. He's out of road spikes. And the greens are still chugging through over there, and he's going to go for a catapult. Another interesting play. And did he sell the catapult? Oh, he's going to sell the catapult for a 0-3 Dart Monkey. Very, very interesting. I don't understand. I'm confused. So what kind of eco do we want to go for? What the heck? Where's first? There we go. I got really confused. I feel like I messed that up somehow. So there we go. We got him on first right now. Hopefully we won't lose any lives to silly little blacks, man. I'm feeling like, you know, we can hopefully stop these guys. And it looks like we might lose a few, but it's not a big deal at all. And we're going to go full-on yellows. We're going to go full-on yellows. In fact, waiting a few seconds in here and then going for an even bigger, fancier, full-on yellow rush is definitely a fancy idea. So we're going to go 3, 2, 1... Whoop! And you got to keep in mind, we're still just going eco. That is the main thing here, man. We're going eco. 600. 600. All right. So we go full on yellows. He's probably going to use his battle energy right here. If not, I don't know, man. They're barely losing any lives. Very surprising that these people are losing so little lives to these giant yellow rushes. Even with a big chunk of dart monkeys like that. You would expect them to lose just a few more. At least it looks like it on my screen, so I don't know what the heck's going on. All right, so what are we going to do now? I think for our full-on cam protection, I am going to go for a mortar. This is a nice level for a mortar, and we got him as a random tower, so let's use him up. So we're going to go signal flare, increased accuracy, and we're going to go bigger blast as well. Now he's also got in here a really nice balloon chipper. Now he doesn't have any camo lead popping power yet, so we are going to go for a quick camo lead. And I'm also going to get a quick boomerang over here just to protect myself a little bit, just in case I need to get a 3-0 or whatever. We're going to go for a camo lead. He's got lead popping power with that thing. Disconnected? No! Get out of here, man! Oh, God, why would he do that to me? 22 seconds already. It looks... Oh, there we go. He's back. All right, I love it, man. I hate when people leave. It gets kind of upsetting when people leave. So we got the camo lead coming out, though. And, I don't think I want to go for any more weird rushes. Do I want to? You know what? Screw it, man. Let's go some zebras against this bad boy. He's going to go for the catapult. He's going to go for the... He's going to sell his balloon chipper. And it's a little on the late side. He got the dirt out. I don't think he's going to pop these guys. He's going to use the balloon energy. But there's so many zebras going through his defense. And he's down to... Woo! We took him down. All right. I don't know if you guys realize, but I'm always doing these hand motions. Even when I don't do video recordings. I always do these hand motions. I'm always freaking out. I'm always doing flippity-floppity, flippity-floops. So we ended up taking him down with a camo lead, basically. The camo lead just tanked everything, and the zebras were just allowed to walk right through his defense. Now, that is all I'm going to have you guys today. Of course, if you like this video, make sure you press the like button. I really, really appreciate that. Again, if there's any sort of kinks or bugs in my video, I'll try and fix it in the next one. Still getting used to this, quite obviously. I also, I have a... I can't remember if I told you guys this already. I don't know why. I feel like I did, but I'm not sure. I've got this this other microphone that I really want to test out. It's a lavalier microphone, so basically it would be a microphone where I wouldn't have to wear these, and I can just put it on my shirt, and I thought that would be kind of exciting to do, at least exciting to kind of check out and see if it works pretty good. Through my testing phase, it sounded pretty good. The P's and the S's sounded a little bit better because then you don't hear the S and the P. You don't hear the air in the microphone quite as directly, which I thought was kind of good. So anyways, I'm going to be testing that out in the near future in probably a couple days or whatnot, and we'll see if you guys end up liking it. As always, thanks for watching and have a super duper delicious day.